Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harley, and today we are continuing where we left off with Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Basically, his name is Aramurid, but he is truly an Uhtred. He is the just like his father, and his son will be just as well. Just runs in the family. Everyone tends to be just, and so you know, no brash calls or anything. So basically, last time I believe we had expanded a bit, though we are now still waiting for a claim. We will become the next king of England straight after this king dies. Unfortunately, we probably aren't too far behind him. So, you know, as much as we're probably going to be the next king, probably won't be king for too long. And seeing as how we can't even change the law in our household to so that the son inherits everything, we have to deal with that. So probably no chance of us being able to do that even within the kingdom. So sabotage relation with the Lord. I seem to have failed miserably. Unfortunate, but England is strong. We will probably start advancing. I can imagine. We've already taken up most of Wales. I can imagine this king, or even when I'm king, pushing further into Wales. Because when I'm king, I'm gonna think of less about family in Northumbria and more about the kingdom itself. So that's gonna be the main priority. This character is your favor. No. Why do we have a non-aggression? Oh, yeah, because my sister, I think, is married to you. She's married to one of your people. So there's not much that can currently be done. We can make, obviously, this duchy. We actually have 310 gold, 320 gold, sorry, not 310. So probably building up some things would be nice. Maybe we're gonna build a barracks, get up some troops, a holy wall for Meath. So if we win this, we will be taking there. So we'll have 2 pieces of land in Ireland. A daughter was born between Uhtred and... So my son has had a bastard, basically. He actually might not be just. Though, admittedly, I think Uhtred had one of his own bastards here and there, but no confirmation on that. Same as he will not confirm that that is his kid. Probably is his kid, but he, like I said, probably will never confirm. So she's homosexual. If I married you matrilineal, gonna marry you off matrilineal too. Sure, I'm doing this all for a reason. So I'm gonna keep the trend of doing matrilineal. No, he would not make a move. That's saying he would not do. Cool. Now my daughter's married. How much men does England have? 6,000. I don't think Normandy can attack us. Cool. My son's had a son. I think this is Duke William the Conqueror. I feel like it is. And if it is, well then England won't be invaded. No, okay, no, it's not. We still have a couple more years. But because we're playing on a different day, he probably won't be born. Sorry. He might be born, but he probably won't be probably Duke William or whatever. And he probably won't press his claim because he won't have one. So probably, I don't think anyone's got a claim. So my son-in-law does, but no one else does. So interesting. 815, relatively good army coming out of this. Kingdom of Ireland. That's a little bit of an Irish. At least it looked a bit Irish. Who are we currently fighting? Oh no, okay, no, so it's just from him. Just it looked a bit Irish, and I was like, man, you can't have the Kingdom of Ireland like the title without actually ruling at least 50%, or unless you start the game with it. So I decided to absolute rule law. All that is needed to support yourself and many other loyal vassals. I'd suppose he would guess that his liege would do the right thing when it comes to decisions and stuff like that. So, oh, and I realized why I had 320 gold. It was because I was saving up for 500 gold. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what happens when you haven't come back to the game for like a week. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. So now an Anglo-Saxon is there. I've got plenty of Anglo-Saxons within the realm of Ireland. Two is very good. May have to push for York. I'm just trying to work out like what we can do. Can't declare war on anyone. At least as far as I know. I don't think we can. Claim on Hamlet. Ah yes, because this Norseman's underneath us. Why can I declare war on you? Claim on Lancaster. Wait, so this bastard has a weak claim. That's interesting. Okay. Ranger betrothal. I think that's him. And these two will get married, and because she has a weak claim, he'll get it. Even if they have one kid, that's one kid that will get Lancaster, and we'll take it straight underneath us. So he's pushing that claim. Increase council power. Really? You're not even on the council, bud. Send you a gift. Just persuade you to bugger off. I don't know. Award. Title. High Almore. And that's all. Man, him alone, he has a lot of men. 800 men. That's just, I know I've hit 100, but like, jeepers. Alright, barracks has been built in Bebbanburg. Stables, build a stables. Gotta get as much men in here as I can. Cause this bastard's probably gonna do his faction. Apparently we're fighting these guys now. What are we fighting for? English duration vassalage war. So if we win that, I reckon they become a vassal. It all went fast. Uhtred, famous as he is, has no trouble amassing a vast host of eager warriors set upon the realm. Now embark upon this conquest. Who are you attacking? You're attacking him. You have alright, you have 12,000 troops. Oh my god, it's my godson. Like, my legitimate, like, actual godson. No. There's no proof. Like, he's actually a god. Makes sense why he could get all those troops. Holy crap. Oh, I can't send him gold. they don't have 15. He has more men than the Byzantine Empire. That's interesting. So basically, he's going to get land down here somewhere. Wait, well, where was it? I think his war was for Epirus or something. Oh, Uhtred the Cruel. Apparently, he failed. Okay. Is it because you realised that I think he was going for Epirus? And if he was, that's technically not under the Byzantine Empire anymore, really. Like that one part is, but these guys are having a revolt. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog. He's very loud. No idea what the hell he's barking at, but he's barking at something. So our son's back. Godson. Now it's called the Cruel. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. I find that interesting. How can he be cruel? Alright, no, not gonna push any claims there. I'm not gonna push her claim until she's married to my kid. Once she's married to Uhtred, oh my grandson, sorry. Once she's married to Uhtred, we'll push her claim. She can take you. You will have war. You will have a hard life. Actually, not pride. Give you a pride. Alright. Accepted King Sutherland's peace. Alright, he accepted the peace. I don't think we got. I think we got like pals. I feel like we got pals. I think that's all we got. I think you can check who his previous liege was. I think. No. But as soon as that kid dies, Mercia gets it. No, okay. I think pals was underneath him then. I got a weird feeling that it was. And if it was, then obviously they're expanding England a bit more. Let's check. Where is it? Direct vassals. This is a joke. Mercia is a mess. East Anglia is a mess. Wessex. Mercia is down here in Kent. So. Oh. Apparently they're all underneath us. He must have asked if they wanted vassalage and they accepted. Interesting. Scottish. Defending against. What is this? Oh, it's Ross. Okay, no, he's attacking Ross. I was really like, how are the Welsh getting vassalized when they're already vassalized? That doesn't make sense, but now it does a bit more. So Scotland is vassalizing Ross, which is going to happen. I don't own that. No, I don't. Oh. Yes, I lost my councillor, so I lost my chance of getting a claim. Where's my son? Probably can't put my son to work on this one. Where is it? Send him back there, I suppose. England is really expanding. Like, there's only Munster now that has one piece of Welsh land. Probably could expand a bit further. And then once we do, or once England does take Ireland and Scotland, they can make, or because they got Wales basically, even if they take Ireland next, they can make Britannia, which is gonna be the first time a bot I've actually seen a bot form an empire. So that's going to be interesting. Going to be good to see, and then we'll be underneath them, which will be nice too, because then we can probably, depending upon where we are, like I know we're up north, depending upon if all of this is under England, might be able to push and actually take Scotland for ourselves, and then kind of try to take Ireland too, I suppose, and then have 2 out of the 4 kingdoms, and then break free and fight them, and then take Britannia for ourselves, and then come down to France and start pushing into France, stuff like that. Because this is like kind of it is conquest, so it is to take as much land as we can before the end of the day, but it is also trying to get our lineage. So our main conquest is to obviously take over the world, but also to take over England. Also to always hold Bebbanburg. Main goal is to never lose Bebbanburg. If we can do that, it would be great. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it would be nice if we never lose Bebbanburg, and if we don't, then awesome. But if we do, unlucky. And then from there, I suppose, have our have children on thrones. So like, say I take Britannia, have one of my kids ruling Wales, have another one of my kids ruling, Ireland and Scotland. Vatican outrage, letters have been sent to the whole Catholic Church. Recent lack of faith. Fair enough. Apparently faith authority was bad. Now it is good. Richard the Cruel. So yeah, so that's probably what's going to be, and then from there, when I take more land, like say for instance I take France, I put another kid on there, Brittany, another kid, and then I make no internal wars, so they can't fight each other. They can expand out, but honestly that's gonna be like pointless on their part, because obviously I'm going to be expanding rapidly, especially once we get down to the Muslims, like the Muslim faith. Boom, just holy war, just continuously push, and then give someone like old Leon, Castile, Navarra. I don't think Castile exists in this card, right? I think it's just Big Leon. Yeah, okay, it is. Aragon. Apparently this is Aquitaine. Got no idea why this is Aquitaine, but apparently it is. So then Valencia, whatever that is. But just money's money dealing. Charitable, no, charitable. Just make land and just give it out, basically. And then I don't care what what happens underneath. What happens underneath, like my children and stuff. They can do as they will. But definitely want to have borders nice and neat. So Wales is going to have only Welsh lands. So there's going to be a lot of revoking titles, and probably the first person I do it with is going to be absolutely hated. Just because he's going to have to revoke so many titles and stuff, just to ensure everything goes to everyone. I feel like Iceland has its own. No, goes to Norway, okay. Don't know why I thought Iceland would have its own little thing, but it just thought it would. Alright, let's go here. How is he? How old is he? He's 8. She is 17. Demand of Faith Triumph. Brick of Fools do not concern me. So we just got random pop-ups coming up. Luckily, the Norse are fighting amongst themselves. Do have one big major faction. But as far as that is, they won't be coming down here anytime soon. Uhtred the Cruel is having kids with everyone. Man, the guy's cruel, just doesn't care. But yeah, so this series will probably be mostly waiting around. Probably definitely waiting for this guy to die. We might actually die before him, seeing as I was 16. He is 31. Though if he does die, he only has daughters. So actually, next power play actually might probably be actually marry her off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what goes on, really. Though as far as I'm concerned, I don't think there's many problems. The conversion of Denmark. So France, this guy's a missionary, has converted Denmark. He won't be king for much longer. No. It all went out very fast. Uhtred, famous as he is, he has no trouble with our soldiers, set his eyes upon blah blah blah. To this realm makes the choice of becoming disinherited. So now he's going to go and fight them. My son is like, I got no idea what the hell he's doing. Not even gonna send him a gift. He's probably gonna lose his army again somehow. Let's see, what has he got his army here? Or like, yeah, there they are. Uhtred's host. He's got 2,000 less than he did before. Though now he's actually, so he's going for Bulgaria, like the kingdom, like the actual kingdom of Bulgaria, which is all that. It's interesting. That is interesting. So he's gonna be pretty big in this area, but he's also gonna have a target on his back. I can't help you, son, either. I'm all the way up here. You will have a bigger kingdom than I will. So, who knew? Here comes the Black Plague. Or a plague, I suppose. My hospital must save me. My hospital won't save me, but I'm saying it must, but it won't. Won't even get close to saving me. It would actually be nice if my son actually won that war. Since we're not doing anything, I might as well keep a close eye on my boy. My boy. Kind of wish you could like see all the way over here. I'd like to see what he's attacking, and I think that's him. No, I will not become one of your commanders. Did you guys start this? I feel like you guys started it, depending upon what it is. It is consumption. Yes, shut the gate. Shut the gate. So he fathered another child. King has decided to organize a lavish ceremony to accompany his son's baptism. He decided to grant me the honor of being the child's godfather. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't think. Wow, you can choose someone to be the godfather. That's cool. Does it do anything? Can I like try to make him turn against his father? Kill your father. You're not. No, that's justice. That is justice. You lit the fire. Your fire went everywhere. It's your 50 gold you gotta pay. It was your banner. I did not invite you into Northumbria. That is your fault. You can be angry, but that is your fault. Are you good? No, you're terrible. What the hell? Uhtred, come back. Let's put Uhtred's host. Let's see how he's going. 12% in favor of the crew. So Uhtred's probably gonna come over here and actually take Bulgaria. I can already see him taking Bulgaria. There is no chance he won't take it. At least I don't think so. Okay, so she's still at my court. So all of his kids are still at my court. Besides that kid that was recently born. Apparently that's with him. I find that interesting. Alright. 29%. And apparently I've lost to Marshall. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button. If you guys smash that like button hard enough, Uhtred may win the war. So, you know, guys, make sure to smash it and subscribe if you guys want to, and I will see you guys next time.